You must be vegan. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Mislea Normaal from the city of Landstar, here to talk to you about your beautiful bog today.
Hello, Vey Gahn. How you doing?
This is more of your sort of area of expertise, isn't it, Gleebius? Do you want to run a test on the water?
Absolutely. What do I do? Put it in my mouth or like taste it?
No.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Prepare to Dice, where a bunch of animators come together to play Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Paublo, and I'll be your DM this campaign in a little world I've been slowly cultivating since middle school.
Hey everyone, my name is Raghav and I'm playing Vey Gahn.
Hi, it's Christine, playing a new character, Mislea Normaal.
Hello, everybody. My name is Luke. I am playing Gleebius. I am a lion paladin, and I think I'm pretty nice.
Let's do this.
Let's prepare to dice?
Let's prepare to dice.
Here we go.
You're so brave to come out here. You know, no offense, but these village people, they're salt of the earth, if you know what I mean. You know, and her eyes get kind of wide and big, and she just looks at you, she's like, they're kind of hicks. They don't, took them a while to like me for, being a goblin, and, you know how humans and halflings can be. No offense to Vegan. He's one of the good ones. He's very open-minded.
That's why I love the citizens of Landstar. They're all the salt of the earth. That's because we're the heart of this beautiful nation right here. I'm sure that we'll help Vey Gahn find his book, and maybe we'll find that tiefling you were mentioning that was out here earlier. Who knows? But we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry.
You see that Vegan is like not paying attention. Like at the minute she said lost his book, he has like this forlorn look. He's like looking off in the distance, all sad like. But the minute she says citizen, he goes, not a citizen. Like absent-mindedly.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you seem like the political type,
Uh-oh.
You strike me, young lady, as a bullshit artist, if you know.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not good at any bullshitting. No, I'm just a woman of the people, here to help. All of us are one people, together united. All races, all nationalities, all creeds come together in this great big melting pot that I like to call Landstar. And speaking of melting pot, look at this bog. We're gonna go trace it back up that river. Do you think that seems like a good idea?
Miss Sandwich, are you doing all right? Do you need anything? Do you need applesauce?
Are you hungry?
I'm alright, dearie. I got my tapioca. She just cracks open a little sealant of tapioca and just...
Excellent.
He's like, yeah, that's a big part of my apprenticeship here was packing those tapioca bottles.
And you do a damn good job. I don't have much knowledge of the outskirts, but I do have an idea. Waves her hands, and you see, like, the dead foliage kind of springs to life. You see, like, a small map being drawn out before you.
Nice.
In the grass. Seeing a druid, you're able to copy it for later, so it's...
I tap Gleebius and I go, write that down.
Nice.
Do you have a pen?
Vegan like committing this to memory and just like, got it, and then just starts walking towards the forest.
Okay. Yeah.
Just keeps walking.
Thanks for all your help, Miss Sandwich. I learned a lot from you.
Well, may the forest guide you and all that good stuff, and,
Goodbye, Miss Sandwich. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's go catch up with Vey Gahn.
Roger that.
And we're just like, excellent. Fact-finding mission. This is what the job is all about.
Everything's good to go. So we got a map from Sandwich, but not much else.
Yeah, we got a map.
Okay.
So you know that the map shows that it's like a winding river, and river kind of breaks off into multiple routes. There's multiple directions you all could go. Roll a knowledge of nature. Everybody can roll a knowledge of nature for this one, or survival.
I'm gonna touch both my friends and give them guidance. So you guys can add a d4 to your roll.
Thank you.
You can cast guidance on yourself too.
Okay. I got a 10 plus 3, 14. Oh, plus 2, so 16.
11 plus 4, and then nature, -1, right?
I rolled a 12 plus 3, so 15, plus another 3, so 18.
Nice. Vey Gahn and Miss Normaal, you kind of like scan the map, start pointing out, and you notice that there is one branch on the map, one of those rock faces. With your expertise and like knowledge of like how water flows and rivers and plumbing from the city, you're like, This doesn't make sense. The water shouldn't be flowing from this area. Like, it's too large of, like, a rock face to produce any water. Like, that location seems to be the best course of action to take.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing on this map?
It's weird, right?
It is weird. It looks like this river just leads up into a wall, essentially. That doesn't make much sense to me, personally.
Worth checking out.
What do you think, Gleebius? Do you agree?
Man, this lady is a good boss. She involves her muscle in everything. God damn.
I've found I just go with the flow with her. She seems to always know what she's doing.
Go with the flow, Gleebius. Ugh, you always have me in stitches. We're going to follow this river where it flows, and we're gonna get to the root of this problem today.
You know, for once, this is the first time I agree with this lady. Let's go.
For the first time.
Walking along.
I love walking in the forest.
Da, da.
Quick question, what's the marching order? Who's in the front, who's in the middle, who's in the back?
I think I'll be in the front because I'm the druid and I know these parts.
Probably Gleebius in the back because he's the big guy.
Vey Gahn, roll a survival check with advantage.
15 plus 3 is 22.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh, you're a king of surviving.
We'll say you found yourself 3 good berries.
Oh shit! Score! Nice. I'm gonna pass 1 good berry to each one and be like, hey, this is a really special berry, you guys.
Put the berry in my pocket. Thank you. Thank you, vegan.
Gleebius, is there anything you'd like to do? Like check the area for like any dangerous things?
Yeah, I think my divine sense, right?
Sure.
Ooh.
We'll get back to that in a moment. Okay.
Okay.
Ominous.
Something smells weird.
All right. And Miss Normaal, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'd like to continue talking about the wonderful history of this beautiful city, Landstar.
I'd like to continue talking.
You guys want to play the quiet game?
Yes!
Your divine sense kind of gives you like there's a thin aura around Miss Normaal, but nothing you should be scared about. You're just like, oh, that's just is like common knowledge. Tieflings being kind of infernal people with like that's just her. She's not evil, but you see it off into the distance, about 60 feet from where you are. You see a figure, and it's just radiating nasty, evil aura that kind of puts you on edge. You're just like, this is not a good person. You're able to identify that this is also someone who has a connection to the Hells, and it obviously notices you.
Whoa, guys, look over there. You see what I'm seeing?
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Maybe that's the tiefling that they were missing earlier. Hello, sir. Good day. How are you? I'm from the government. Are you lost? Do you need help? Like goes over.
You're just gonna run over?
Yeah, pretty much.
I love it.
Gleebius looks at Vey Gahn like, fuck us.
I'm like, oh shit! And I start following her.
So, how close would you say you get before you stop and like start addressing him?
I would say probably like 15 feet away. I would start talking. Like a little weirdly far away, but yeah.
And before you stands a tiefling man. His skin is a vibrant shade of burnt orange, angular horns that jut out towards you from beneath a polished fedora, these black horns. He has piercing green eyes, platinum blonde hair, framing his he has like a chiseled face. He's a good-looking guy, and he's dressed in a sharp, dark purple suit that fits him immaculately. It's like he must have gotten poured in, because it is just like, it's so crisp, it's clean.
What a great description. He must have gotten